As I gaze into the depths of the future, I see that you will lead a life of ease and affluence. If you comply with our wishes.
In other words, you want me to sell my country's military secrets to a foreign espionage ring. Like most criminals, you're clumsy and stupid.
You use harsh terms, Mr. Byrne. Nothing has been said of bribery. Your former connection with Henry Weston, the inventor, makes it possible for you to render us a slight service, for which we're willing to pay.
I have no information to sell, but I have plenty to give to the police.
That is a fine patriotic plan, Mr. Burns. It is unfortunate you will not live to carry it out.
Is the fourth in the series known as the Black Widow murders, because the poison used is similar to the venom of the well-known spider.
The police just aren't getting anywhere. What's the Clarion doing about it?
I've engaged Stephen Colt. If anybody can solve the mystery, he can.
Steve Colt, the mystery writer?
Exactly. Colt is not only a well-known writer of mystery stories, but is also a student of criminology. His fiction detective, Rodman Crane, is one of the most able...
Boy, Steve Colt and Rodman Crane know who done it before the story even starts.
Yes.
Stephen Colt to see Mr. Walker.
Send him in. Glad you're here, Colt.
Thanks.
Meet Joyce Winters, one of my best reporters. She's been covering the Black Widow murder mysteries.
Hello, Miss Winters.
How do you do? The chief expects great things of you.
Joyce will be able to help you with your reports to the Clarion.
My first story is going to be about Stephen Colt.
You better keep my name out of it for the present. The important thing is that people are being killed. We've got to find out who's doing it and why. Did you get me that information we talked about?
All I could get. Burns' landlady was the last one to see him alive. He left the house in a taxi. Another Black Widow murder. A man named Meggs found dead.
Get me a full report. Also a picture of Burns. I've got to find that cab driver.
I've got pictures of Burns. Come on.
See you later.
Sure, I remember him.
Where'd you take him?
He got out at 4th and Main.
Did he say where he was going?
No, he didn't say much of anything that made sense. I think he had a few marbles missing. When I asked who does he think will win the Kentucky Derby, he says, ask me tomorrow. I'll know everything then. Sort of screwy.
Thanks very much.
Which has baffled the police. And Stephen Colt, the well-known writer of detective fiction, will investigate the killings on behalf of the Clarion.
This I gotta see. A storybook gumshoe trying to find us.
Well, what would Detective Rodman Crane do now?
Well, he'd probably show the picture of Burns to all the regular denizens of the neighborhood. Shoeshine artists, barbers. What was it Burns said to that cab driver?
I don't remember. Something... Oh, I know. He said he'd know everything tomorrow.
Correct. He was going to look into the future.
There you are. Here's your card. Send for as many pictures as you want. A quarter apiece. A quarter apiece. Here's your card, folks. Send for as many pictures as you like. A quarter apiece.
Yes, Blinky?
There's a guy on the way upstairs with a cute cookie.
Thank you, Blinky. How do you do? You come to Sombra to learn of the future?
We're interested in the past, not the future.
I'll handle this, Miss Winters. I was wondering if you've ever seen this man.
I'm sorry, I do not recognize the gentleman. He might have been here, but so many come and go, both the living and the dead. I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
You're very kind. I regret I cannot help you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye. Blinky, that was Stephen Colt. Watch them. Turn up the volume.
Yes, Sombra. Have a codling?
Hey, you take pictures here every day?
I sure do.
Ever take one of this man?
I might have. I take pictures here of everybody. Never look at them, just snap the camera.
Oh, by the way, I might as well get the one you took of us a few minutes ago. Have you still got the card?
Why, sure.
Come on, Joyce. We've got a date with Mr. Carter.
Go to Carter's. Get all of Blinky's film. This man Colt is dangerous.
There you are, Mr. Colt. These are all of Blinky's negatives. I hope they help you solve the case.
I'll solve your case. Get your hands up. I'll take that film.
Looks like a washout, Sherlock.
Wrong again, my dear Watson. Take a look at the men in the background shaking hands. That one on the right is Burns.
You're right, Steve. It certainly is Burns. Wait a minute. How about the other man? Where's that clipping with Meg's picture? That's the man. Burns is shaking hands with Meg's, the latest victim of the Black Widow gang.
That cinches it. Now this thing begins to form a pattern. Get me the lowdown on every one of them. Friends, families, various occupations, names of employers, everything.
I'll get my people on it right away.
Hey, it's about time for my latest scoop. Do you want to hear it?
Okay.
Which is the latest development on the Black Widow murders. Stephen Colt, investigator for the Clarion, has discovered an important clue, which he hopes will bring him in direct contact with the murder gang.
Did you turn that story in?
Well, you have to have news. That's what you're hired for.
It's a good thing you aren't in the Army, or you'd be shot for giving information to the enemy.
And on Colt's first day on the scene, he proves to be as able and clever as his famous fiction prototype, Rodman Crane.
You said a mouthful, brother.
I told you he'd be dangerous.
But stupid, or he would not permit his movements to be broadcast.
It's my father, Hitomu. Go quickly. Welcome, Father. Do you bring us a message?
I grow impatient, Sombra. Each moment of delay endangers our plan for world conquest. In every nation, scientists are seeking frantically for a device to combat this new atomic power.
As yet without success.
Quite true, as yet. But before they do, we must strike the first decisive blows. Sombra, you have not yet secured Henry Weston's formula for the fuel of his atomic rockets.
Weston has been closely guarded. However, I have devised a plan which cannot fail to put it into my hands.
Execute your plan at once. I shall wait for the report of your success.
Hitomu orders that we strike at Henry Weston at once. Is the mask of his secretary ready?
Yes, madam. The mask and the wig.
Get them.
Mr. Weston's laboratory.
This is Western Union. We have a telegram from Miss Ruth Dayton.
Well, this is Ruth Dayton. Would you read it, please?
Arriving Union Station, 2 o'clock. Meet me. Important. Signed, Aunt Nellie. Will you repeat it, please?
Arriving Union Station, 2 o'clock. Meet me. Important. Signed, Aunt Nellie. Thank you.
As simple as that. You know what to do.
Right. The mask and the wig, Madame Sombra.
I hope your aunt isn't bringing any bad news.
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing like that. Bye.
Goodbye.
You can scream all you want to now. No one will hear you.
Who are you? What is this place?
As far as Mr. Weston is concerned, I'm his secretary, Ruth Dayton.
You mean that you hope to impersonate me? But that's preposterous. In spite of your disguise, your voice alone would betray you. That's preposterous. In spite of your disguise, your voice alone would betray you.
Bring her in here, Ward. I need her clothes.
Well, that's the story. Michael Burns was formerly a guard at the first atomic bomb experiments in which Henry Weston participated.
Milton Meggs, the cook, had once been employed by Weston. And Lana Larson had been his housekeeper.
Exactly. 5 people formerly employed by or connected with Henry Weston are murdered with the same poison.
You still don't know why.
You should read columns in the paper other than your own.
Well, then we should go see Weston at once.
Not we, I. And for heaven's sake, Walker, keep this out of the paper and off the radio. And keep her in your office.
All right. Go ahead.
Ruth, no bad news, me right, I hope?
Oh, no. She gave me some valuables to take care of. I wonder if I could keep them in your safe.
Why, yes, of course, my dear.
Thank you.
Get your hands up, Weston.
Ruth, what's the meaning of this?
We need your rocket fuel formula. Get over there. Gag him. Put him behind that screen. I'll see who it is.
I'd like to see Mr. Weston.
I'm sorry, he isn't in right now.
When will he be in?
Not before tomorrow.
Stop that girl. She's got the formula for my rocket fuel.
Ward, you better radio Slade. He's gaining on us.
Ward calling Slade.
Ward calling Slade.
Ward calling Slade.
Come in, Ward.
We're getting close to your corner. Take care of the guy that's following us.
I got it.
Ward calling Slade.
Come in, Ward.
We're getting close to your corner. Take care of the guy that's following us.
I got it.
Want a lift, mister?
Get over.
I'll drive.
Don't argue. Slade, calling Ward. Slade, calling Ward.
I'm in, Slade.
Another car just picked up Colt. You're still being followed.
Change the color of the car. Well?
You were wise, madam, in not permitting Ward to open the tube. The spectroscope shows it contains phosphorone, a highly inflammable gas.
Jaffa, you will find means of opening the tube without hurting the formula.
Weston obviously has a neutralizing agent of some sort to get the formula out of the tube when needed. I can figure out what it is, but it'll take time, perhaps months.
My father, Hitomu, go quickly. What is your will, Father?
I've heard Jaffa's report on the formula. But my plan for world conquest by use of atomic rockets doesn't permit even 1 week's delay. The quartz tube has to be opened.
Your orders, sire.
Resume your impersonation of Ruth Dayton. Then use the vocatrobe. Force Weston to reveal the name of the gas which is needed to open the tube safely.
Ward, Jaffa. Ward, you stand by. Jaffa, prepare the vocatrobe.
Just a moment, madam. One final adjustment. The Bocatrol.
Both of you stay by the receiving set. And as soon as Weston begins to talk, you...
And as I thought, Western Union did not phone Ruth Dayton.
I can't believe that she would suddenly turn criminal.
But she did take the formula.
I know, but I'm sure she's not responsible for what she did. She must have been hypnotized.
It's a scientific fact, Weston, that a person can't be forced to commit a crime while hypnotized that he wouldn't be willing to do without being hypnotized.
Why, Ruth, what's happened? I found her wandering around in the park. She insisted on coming here. Said she worked for you.
She does. We'll take care of her. Thank you, officer.
Can you tell us what happened, Miss Dayton?
Well, when I left last night, 2 men forced me into an automobile. One of them held me, and the other one pressed a hypodermic into my arm. That's all I remember.
You have no recollection of coming back here and robbing Mr. Weston's safe of the rocket fuel formula?
Robbing? No, I don't remember anything.
You were right, Weston. I'm convinced now she's been a victim of the gang. It was some form of a drug. Tell me, Miss Dayton, can you give us a description of the men who captured you?
Well, I...
Get some water, Joyce.
You'd better go home at once, young lady, and stay there until you're perfectly well.
But I'm way behind on my work, Mr. Weston.
Nonsense. Mr. Weston's right. You need a rest. I'll take you home in my car.
No, just get me a taxi.
All right, I'll take you to a taxi.
Now, I'll give you a hand with her.
Do you hear me, Mr. Weston?
I hear you.
You must answer every question truthfully. Do you understand, Mr. Weston?
I understand.
Tell me the name of the chemical used to neutralize the phosphorone in the quartz tube.
Cyprocilium acid.
Where can it be obtained?
The Cornwall Chemical Company.
That is all, Mr. Weston.
What happened, Weston?
I don't know.
He looks like he's been drugged.
Or gassed. This device is similar to a midget sending and receiving set developed by the Nazis during the last war. I was right in the first place. Ruth Dayton is working for the Black Widow gang, and she planted this while she was pretending to... When we came in, Weston, you said something about the Cornwall Chemical Company. What does that mean to you?
Why, they have the only supply of cyprocilium acid in town.
Where are you going?
Cornwall Chemical Company. See you later.
We're from Mr. Weston's office. He'd like a half a gallon of cyprocilium acid.
Okay, but first put out that cigarette. So we got that sign for.
I should have known better.
Mr. Weston gave strict orders that I wasn't to let any of that acid out without his written permission.
Yeah, sure. I got it.
Where'd you learn that trick?
Read it in one of Steve Cole's detective yarns.
I'll have to read some of them myself.
Get me the police, quick!
What do you know about those mugs?
I never saw them before in my life. They seemed awfully anxious to get a hold of that acid. What's this all about, anyway?
You don't believe in signs?
Oh, I sure do, but that big fellow was smoking when he came in here.
You got a classified phone book?
Sure.
What a pretty picture. Prominent author, detective Steve Colt sniping cigarette butts.
How in the blazes did you get here?
It's very simple. You just hail a cab, give him an address, and presto, you're there.
All right, all right.
What are you looking for?
Cigar and cigarette manufacturers.
I don't understand.
That's not surprising. One of the Black Widow gang left this custom-made cigarette. If we can find the man who makes these, we'll be one step closer to our mysterious friend. You mind if I tear this out?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. I'll see you at Walker's.
Hey, wait for me.
And I'm telling you that character Colt is going to make me blow my top one of these days.
We don't have to lose our heads, even though we may have lost some time. Now that we know what the neutralizing acid is, one of our agents at Chicago can send us some.
And when the acid arrives, it'll be very simple to extract the rocket fuel formula from the tube.
Then we will have successfully completed the first step in our work. And my illustrious father, Hitomu, will be able to continue with his plan to conquer and subjugate the enemies of our culture.
I'll buy that.
There you are. Here's your card. Send for the picture. They're 25 cents apiece. Thank you very much.
Yes, Blinky?
Steve Colt just drove up.
He's stopping at K-Bob's tobacco shop.
K-Bob's?
Yeah.
Get close to them. Turn up the volume.
Can I help you?
Yes. Was this cigarette made here?
Why, yes, that's my wrapper. Would you like to order some?
I'll order 10,000 if you can tell me who buys those.
I have many customers. But if this is special mixture, I will know. A thousand pardon. You see, I am allergic to tobacco. But I know him well. Millifloris nicotina.
Who, the man?
No, 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 the tobacco. The man who buys this mixture is a very fine gentleman, Mr. Ward.
What's his address?
Oh, that I do not know.
Perhaps this will refresh your memory.
It would, but I don't know where he lives. He always orders by phone and picks up his own packages.
Here's my card. Suppose you let me know the next time he's supposed to show up.
Of course, I'll be very glad to.
Thank you.
Pretty smart cookie, that guy. Looks like I'll have to change my brand.
On the contrary.
But he's got it fixed with K-Bob.
At the moment, that's to our advantage. If Colt found out that much about you, he may know more. We'll have to put an end to his meddling. Now, here's what I have in mind. Jaffa will make a duplicate of the tube. And when Mr. Colt finds out that you...
I wonder what's happened to Sherlock. We were just talking about you.
Well, what happened to you?
I've been running down a lead to one of the Black Widow gang.
You have?
Yeah, a fellow by the name of Ward.
So? I've got a cousin in Milwaukee by that name. Hello. Colt? Yes, he's here.
Hello, Colt talking. Okay, Bob, yes, go ahead. He'll be there at 3 to pick up some cigarettes? Thanks very much. That's what I've been waiting for. I'm going to meet Mr. Ward. And I've got a secret for you, editor. I don't think he's your cousin from Milwaukee.
Hey, wait, I'm coming too.
Snap it up.
Excellent, Jaffa. I can hardly tell the difference myself.
Thank you. This is the one.
Pretty neat job.
Award.
Careful. The explosive's in there for Colt, not for us. And remember, after you pick up the cigarettes, go right to Mendoza and be sure you're followed.
Okay. Okay. Better hurry, they're right behind me.
It'll only take a few seconds to set the trip mechanism.
Well, the end of another wild goose chase.
That must be another way out.
Hey, Sherlock, take a look.
No, it can't be.
Oh, what a story.
There won't be any story until this is safely deposited in Weston's vault. Let's go. Get this to Weston's. I want to see what's behind that door.
You're sure now that the explosive in that tube will go off all right?
Your two friends will be blown to bits before they ever reach their destination.
Get him up. Over there. Get in, that car's gonna blow up!
My father, Hitomu. Go quickly. Much has been accomplished, illustrious father. Jaffa has successfully taken the Western formula from the quartz tube. Mendoza is preparing the rocket fuel for testing.
We progress. Yet I grow impatient. We must speed the next move toward placing me on the throne of the world.
Weston will soon test his rocket motor.
I must have it. It will propel the atomic bomb to any point in the world.
His laboratory is closely guarded. We will strike at the first opportunity.
Remember, Sombra, speed is important, but success is imperative.
Yes, Father.
That is all.
Are you sure your friend can be trusted?
Absolutely. We flew together during the war.
Well, you aren't writing a mystery. Give.
A friend of mine, Andy Baldwin, bought a transport plane from the Army. Flies a freight service between Turner Field and Johnson City, just beyond the testing grounds. I've arranged to have him transport the motors for us in a non-stop flight.
Sounds good.
A decoy shipment will leave Weston's laboratory by truck under heavy guard an hour before we take off. And that's just 3 hours from now. I'll phone you as soon as we land.
Good luck. I'll see you later.
That sounds like a good idea, Steve. We'll be there before...
Now, wait a minute. Andy runs a freight line. No passengers.
Are you going?
As co-pilot.
Steve, I'll walk as far as the corner with you.
Shipment will leave Weston's laboratory by truck under heavy guard an hour before we take off. And that's just 3 hours from now.
We've got about 2 hours. We can't do much in that time.
We'll capture the plane and fly it to Point X.
Yeah? Sounds easy. How are you going to do it?
Prepare a packing case large enough to hold 2 of your men. Have a messenger take it to the airport.
What do you want?
Got a box in my truck for Steve Colt.
I'm Steve Colt.
Can you prove it?
Why, sure. Why? What gives?
Oh, I gotta make sure the box gets to the right guy, that's all.
He's Colt, all right. Give it to him.
Maybe, but Mr. Weston said to make sure. I ain't taking any chances. You got any papers on you?
Oh, I think so. Here's my driver's license and my Army identification card. Even got my picture on it.
Guess you're Colt, all right. Sign for it. No offense, buddy, just have to be sure. Mr. Weston said to tell you to drop this box off at Bisbee, Arizona. It'll be needed later.
Okay. I'll load it as soon as I get this unloaded.
I'll need some help.
Give him a hand, man.
Okay.
How'd it go?
Colt fell for it like a ton of bricks.
Swell. The rocket motors will be in our hands within an hour. See you later. Hey! Open that trunk.
Hurry back to the platform and get the rest of the freight, will you? It's almost time to take off.
Right.
Get out of here.
That did it. See you later. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, Andy, take her away.
How'd you get aboard? Fly due north. We're landing just over the Navi Mountain.
Can't. Too much cargo aboard. Can't get high enough.
Aren't there any passes through there?
Yes, but there's too big a load.
We'll dump out the cargo, all except the rocket motors. Get back there and help.
Open it up. Shove that stuff out.
Help! We're going to crash!
Get it up! Get it up!
What happened, Andy?
Left motor's conked out. We're losing altitude.
You want me to take over?
No, I can handle it.
Try to hold your altitude. I'll unload all the cargo except the rocket motors. What in the name of all that's idiotic are you doing here?
Don't stay there asking foolish questions. Get me out of here.
After we unloaded all the excess cargo, we were able to make a landing.
I'm glad you were able to get the motors to the testing field. However, it's left you without a clue.
No, not quite. They were trying to force Andy to fly the plane on a new course over the ridge. I've had aerial photographs taken of the whole territory.
I can't see how that will help.
I'm having a map made from which I hope to spot a secret landing field.
They'll never shake Steve off the trail, Mr. Weston. And what a story I've got for the late editions.
The only story your paper will publish is the one I dictate.
All right, Simon Legree, dictate.
Have the dateline read Phoenix, Arizona. Air transport overdue. Privately owned plane missing and believed to have been forced down somewhere in the mountains.
A report from Bisbee states that the missing plane was seen passing over there. But this is discredited as Bisbee is far off the course of the freighter.
So, we lose the rocket motors.
Not necessarily.
But, madam, the authorities will certainly find the wreckage before we can hope to do so.
On the contrary, they'll be searching the regular route of the ship. They do not know, as we do, that the plane was off her course and probably did pass over Bisbee.
Right. I think...
Let me do the thinking, Mr. Ward. Get Den in his plane and locate that wreck. Report to me at the mine where Dr. Godfrey is preparing the rocket fuel.
This is all rough and rugged territory. Must be some place where a plane could make a landing. Uh-oh. Here it is.
That doesn't mean much to me.
That's a flat field with trees around it. An ideal place for a hidden landing field.
Pretty smart, Steve. Do we go out there?
I do. You stay here and beat the typewriter.
If you go, I go. After all, I have some standing on this newspaper.
Either I go alone or you get a new man in my place.
Now, hold on. I can't have you two fighting. You'll have to compromise. Must be some other way.
Keep back under the trees.
Would you think it impertinent if I asked just what you expect to accomplish in this cow pasture?
I expect a visit from some of the Black Widow gang, and I don't want you cavorting about to let them know I'm here.
Perhaps if you'd not be so secretive. All right, I'll be the ghost. What's the answer?
This the payoff on that newspaper story you had printed. And that should be some of the Black Widow gang looking for a wrecked freighter.
Not a sign of it yet. I'll hop out and report to Sombra at the mine.
That's a break. Now we can follow him and maybe to the Black Widow herself. Come on, Joyce, and watch your step.
These two liquids, when combined, will give us a rocket fuel perfected by Professor Weston. The combination forms a highly inflammable gas, 1,000 times more powerful than gasoline. Step back a little, please.
You have done well, Godfrey. But I should think there would be danger of an accidental mixing of the liquids.
Well, I've taken that precaution. The pipe extends from each of the tanks into the tunnel. In case an accident threatens, both tanks will be emptied into the tunnel under pressure, and the flames will burn themselves out.
Someone is coming. It's Ward coming to report on his search for the rocket motors. Open the door. You found nothing of the wreck, did you?
Not a trace. But how could you know?
Because there is no wreck. We've been tricked.
But the newspaper said the plane was reported flying over Bisbee.
The Daily Clarion is the only paper that carried that story. Stephen Colt works for the Clarion.
But he couldn't trace us here.
I'm not too sure about that. We'll settle with Colt and that meddling reporter once and for all. Open the door. Conceal yourselves until they get well into the room. Don't fire till I give the word.
nice setting, though a bit theatrical. The Black Widow, huh?
Clever of you to deduce that. And you, the innocent fly who has walked into her parlor. Did you hope that an insignificant storybook detective could block the plans of the greatest scientist of all times, the future ruler of the world?
I don't know the gentleman, but he sounds unpleasant. And I don't think he'll conquer the world. It's been tried.
Drop that gun, Mr. Colt. You're covered from both sides.
Jump on the car!
Wait, open the tanks and we'll cremate them. Drop that gun, Mr. Colt. You're covered from both sides.
Jump on the car!
Wait, open the tanks and we'll cremate them.
When the police got there, they found the mine hideout had been completely destroyed. We do know that the leader of the Black Widow gang is a woman, though.
Why'd you print this?
Well, that story came off the press wires.
We just beat the other papers to the street, that's all.
Did you have to print that the rocket test was a failure because sound vibration set off the dummy atomic bomb head prematurely? That's bad enough, but you have to give vital information like this? Professor Weston announces that he and Dr. Ann Curry of the Scientific
Research Institute have perfected the cyanotrone, which will counteract the sound waves created by the rocket motor. They will demonstrate it for the press this afternoon at 4:30 in Professor Weston's laboratory. This is our opportunity to get the atomic rocket and the cyanotrone at the same time.
How? Weston's lab is always guarded.
Tomu, my father is coming. He will have the answer.
You're right, Sombra. I do have an answer for Ward's question. You will be present at the demonstration to learn how the Sinathrone operates. This paper holds the key. Have Jaffe form a mask in the likeness of Dr. N. Curry, and then have Ward take his men and...
I'm sorry, Miss Winters, but I'm not giving any information until the demonstration at 4:30 this afternoon.
But I was hoping to make the late edition with your story about the Sinathrone in operation.
Dr. Curry is absolutely right. All the press should have an equal chance at the demonstration.
Well, I'll compromise, Dr. Curry, if you'll have lunch with me. Oh, I won't question you about the rocket or the Sinathrone. You see, I'm doing a series of articles on women in science, and I'd like to get some information about your background from you.
I'll be glad to. Why have you brought me here? And what have you done with Joyce Winters?
Joyce Winters?
Yes. You see, she was with Dr. Curry, and I had to snatch her, too. I sent her over to Link's place until you decide what to do with her.
Ward. Get a truck and be at Weston's lab at 4:30.
What about that newspaper woman?
We'll take care of her later. In the meantime, she's safe at Link's apartment.
Hello. Yes, he is. Steve, this is for you. Hello, Colt talking. What? Are you sure? What's the address? 311 Front Street, apartment B. Thanks very much. The phone company received a code message for me from Mason 6753. It was from Joyce saying she was being held there.
We better call the police.
No, it might be a trick. Besides, if Joyce is a prisoner and the police show up, the gang might kill her. I'd better go alone.
Who's there?
Glad to see you.
How'd you get here?
Well, I was taking Dr. Curry to lunch when Ward and this man grabbed us. He brought me here, and Ward took Dr. Curry, I don't know where.
Dr. Curry? That means they're after the atomic rocket and the Sinathrone. The demonstration's at 4:30. We better get to Weston's at once.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Curry.
Are you, Doctor?
Sorry to have detained you. Go right ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Curry. Gentlemen, you may take seats if you like.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, the purpose of this demonstration is to show how the premature explosion of atomic rockets will be prevented. Sound vibration created by the rocket was responsible for the explosion in our previous experiment.
But how is it possible for sound to explode the rocket?
I will demonstrate with the cynatrone the destructive power of sound vibration. Watch that flash, gentlemen.
Professor, it looks like we witnessed more of a demonstration than you had intended to provide.
True, but that too testifies to the soundness of my theory.
Amazing, a most interesting demonstration.
Good stuff. This'll make quite a story. I'm sold.
Thank you and goodbye, gentlemen.
Thank you, Professor. Bye, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Bye, Doctor.
Guard, there are 2 men from the Easy Transfer Company waiting. Send them up at once, please.
The cynatrone and rocket motors are not ready yet. They must be dismantled and carefully packed.
It will be perfectly safe to ship it as it is, Professor.
We can't ship those as they are.
Where's the pickup?
I positively refuse to allow you to move this equipment.
Now, Professor.
Take the rocket to the truck.
Line up over there.
Where Dr. Curry?
You might be interested to know that Steve Cope prevented us from getting the cynatrone.
It's too bad he didn't prevent you from getting away, madam.
Your comment is so harsh, Dr. Curry. Can't we be more friendly?
Friendly? After what you've done, I'd sooner die.
I'd be glad to oblige you. Take her away.
Black Widow, mysterious murder has again struck a terroristic blow. The latest victim in this series of outrageous murders is Dr. Ann Curry, noted physicist.
So they killed Dr. Curry.
Same old story. The only difference is the victim's name. And Steve still hasn't got a single clue that could be used to run down...
That's not quite right, Walker. There's some interesting fingerprints under that cellophane. And that's Dr. Curry's handbag she left at Weston's. But the Dr. Curry we saw there wasn't the real Dr. Curry.
Now, don't tell me. Let me guess. I know. With the Black Widow.
That's right. This is nothing to kid about, Steve.
I was never more serious in my life. There are two distinct sets of fingerprints isolated on that bag. Dr. Curry's and one other. Now, the other can only belong to the impersonator of Dr. Curry.
I may be thick, but I still don't see how that solves anything.
I examined Dr. Curry's body at the morgue and found some scratches on the nail polish of the left hand. On the right was a sharp-pointed ring turned into the palm.
What could that mean?
A message, perhaps.
And?
I took some photos.
Come in.
Your enlargements, Mr. Cole. Thank you. Here they are. You see the letters M-Y-S-T?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And do you see the particles of polish stuck to the ring?
No doubt. Dr. Curry was trying to convey some sort of message.
What could it mean?
It's only part of a word. M-Y-S-T. Mysterious, mystify.
Now, if you only had a crystal ball, you might be...
Wait a minute. You've got something there. Crystal ball. Mystic. Get it? Dr. Curry was trying to tell us that the Black Widow was a mystic or fortune teller.
Sounds logical.
Now, if we can find a fortune teller's fingerprints that match the unidentified set on this bag, we've got the Black Widow.
That's a big chunk of work. There's at least 100 of them in the city.
Well, we'll take care of that. Now, listen, Joyce. Have 100 glossy prints run off of this immediately. In the meantime, I'll get a list of fortune tellers, and then we can...
Yes, Blinky.
Steve Colt's on his way up.
Alone?
Yes.
Stand by.
Think he's wise?
I'm supposed to be a fortune teller, not a mind reader.
Good afternoon.
It's nice to see you again, Mr. Colt.
Thank you. You remember me, huh?
I never forget a face. You're Stephen Colt, creator of that brilliant fictional detective, Rodman Crane.
That's right. But at the moment, I can use your help.
Collaborate?
In a way. You see, my latest yarn involves a palm reading clue, and I want some expert advice.
You know this person?
Yes.
Then you can check my reading. Very clever. This palm indicates a woman. Strong character. Perhaps a teacher or some professional.
Pretty good so far.
This line indicates successful achievement. The lifeline suggests a ripe old age.
You've helped me greatly.
Oh, no. But perhaps you can send me an autographed copy of the book.
It'll be a pleasure. And I won't forget to inscribe it to Madame Sombra. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Blinky, Colt just left here. Watch him.
Okay.
Girl from the Clarion's here.
She's meeting Colt.
Get close. Turn up the volume.
I thought I'd catch up with you here. I'm all through my list.
Good. I've only got a few left. Suppose you get the expert started on all we have.
Trying to ditch me?
Wrong again, Featherbrain. I want you to help me check the results against Dr. Curry's handbag.
My apologies, Sherlock. Where do we meet?
Walker's office tonight.
See you there.
All right.
So that was his game. To get my fingerprints on that photo.
What for?
To check against the fingerprints on Dr. Curry's handbag.
Which is evidence enough to swear out a warrant for your arrest.
If it isn't destroyed. You will get Hodges immediately. And tonight, while they're at the Clarion office, here is what you have to do.
I'm all set.
So am I. Now start calling off the fingerprint data from those photos, and I'll check them against this print from Dr. Curry's handbag.
And what a story on the Black Widow if we find a set that matches.
Right, Dr. Watson. Go ahead.
Arch 1, Loop 2, Whirl 1.
Next.
Composite 3, Arch 3, Whirl 2, Loop 2.
Hold it. We'll check that one.
Get him up. I'll take that.
Ward destroyed the fingerprints and got away with Dr. Curry's handbag, he left us with no further clue to the Black Widow gang. All we know is that the leader is definitely a foreigner, presumably an Asiatic, certainly a woman.
An ingenuous woman, as deadly as the name implies. The government wants me to continue my work on the cynatrone and rocket motors.
But not in your laboratory, Mr. Weston.
Because of security?
That's right. The Black Widow wants your motor and cynatrone, and she'll try to get them as soon as she can.
Can you suggest a place?
Yes, a good one. And you can stay there till your work's completed. After all, Weston, the Black Widow can't move against you if she can't find you.
Have you located Weston yet?
No luck. He's completely disappeared. There's been no trace of him anywhere for the past 3 days. His laboratory's closed up tighter than a drum. Can't see how Weston got by the men.
Are your men watching Colt?
Yes.
He must be forced to lead us to Weston.
But how, madam?
Here is the plan you will follow. Go to the front entrance of...
My deal. Got openers?
Yeah. 5.
21.
3.
You opened.
I got 10.
I'll call.
2 pair.
Not good enough. 3 of a kind. Your deal. Hello? This is Ward. You found Weston? Where? Sure. Right away. What about the girl? Okay, I'll take care of her after I've worked Weston over. Yeah. Goodbye. They found Weston so we don't have to make the girl talk. Now you watch her while I get some of the men and grab Weston.
Right.
I heard Ward say they'd found Weston, and then Ward left, and I slipped out the window and got away. Well, aren't you going to do something? Ward might kill him.
Now, calm down. You know, you're liable to blow a fuse.
Calm down. With Weston's life in danger, and if you don't do something quick, the Black Widow will get the
Now,
rocket.
wait a minute. If you could only think as fast as you can talk.
Listen, Steve Colt, I've heard about
Now,
his...
don't get excited. Suppose you listen to me for a change.
Drop that gun. I didn't fall for that phony escape, Ward, and besides, I knew no one could find Weston. Now I'm going to take you to the police, and you're going to tell us who the Black Widow is and where she is.
Pretty sure of yourself, eh, Colt?
No, but I happen to hold the whip hand. Start walking. That Ward packs, I mean Wallop.
It was your idea.
That fast backhand wasn't. Move over.
What is this thing?
It's a receiver that picks up an oscillation tone signal.
It works.
Naturally. And the oscillator I planted in that other car will lead us to wherever Ward drives. And it's my guess it'll be to the Black Widow.
Make sure there are a few barrels of linseed oil and paint mixed in with the others in case someone wants to inspect the contents.
Yes, Madam Sombra.
We have to have this rocket fuel ready for shipment tomorrow.
Colt didn't fall for the gag. He tried to grab me.
You wait here. There might be trouble.
In Mrs. Story, not this girl.
I guess there's no use arguing with you.
Steve Colt! What are you doing? Stop! Steve Colt, you come back here.
And so I grabbed his car and left him there to hike back to town.
And we still don't know where Weston's hiding.
And what's more, you won't. Move over and face the wall. You too.
Mr. Colt would not shoot a woman. I regret it is necessary to kill you, Mr. Colt. Now, Mr. Colt, you can face the wall. Now, Ward.
This is a pleasure.
Look out, Ward! With Stephen Colt dead, we've cut off our only link to Weston's secret laboratory. And Atomu's whole plan for world conquest lies in our securing Weston's atomic rocket.
Madam need not regret the untimely death of Mr. Colt. Both he and Miss Winters are alive.
Stephen Colt narrowly escapes death.
That's too bad.
Trapped in the explosion of a burning warehouse, the celebrated author and criminologist lies in Mercy Hospital, suffering from a severe concussion and possible internal injuries. Joyce Winters, Clarion reporter who was with Colt, escaped unhurt and was able to summon aid. This is our chance to make him prisoner and force him to lead us to Weston's hiding place. Hitomu, my father, go quickly.
Wait a minute. Why must the doctor and I take orders and risk our necks for someone we've never even seen?
Come on, Ward.
No, wait till I've had my say. You tell me there's a supreme master who lives on the other side of the world and can be brought here in a few seconds by some sort of super scientific Rube Goldberg contraption.
You doubt the existence of my father.
When my neck's at stake, I believe only what I see.
Perhaps you're right. Watch closely. Welcome to our council, Father. Gentlemen, this is your supreme leader, Hitomu.
Pleased to meet you. Ward's my name.
I'm aware of your identity, and I'm disappointed in the results you have achieved. There are delays. The fate of my world empire hangs in the balance.
They have done everything possible to carry out your plans. But as you know, Stephen Colt has proved to be an unexpectedly dangerous enemy. He has the instinct and tenacity of a bloodhound in picking up and following a trail.
If their work were done well, there would be no trail to follow. Colt is only human.
But with the superhuman ability to anticipate my moves and plan a counterattack.
You make him sound improbable.
He is improbable. Let me review the facts. The project for securing the rocket fuel required that Ruth Dayton, Weston's secretary, be taken prisoner, and that I disguise myself.
Scream all you want to now, no one will hear you.
Who are you? What is this place?
As far as Mr. Weston is concerned, I'm his secretary, Ruth Dayton.
You mean that you hope to impersonate me? But that's preposterous. In spite of your disguise, your voice alone would betray you. That's preposterous. In spite of your disguise, your voice alone would betray you.
Bring her in here, Ward. I need her clothes.
Ruth, no bad news, me right, I hope.
Oh, no. She gave me some valuables to take care of. I wonder if I could keep them in your safe.
Why, yes, of course, my dear.
Thank you.
Get your hands up, Weston.
Ruth, what's the meaning of this?
We need your rocket fuel formula. Get over there.
Then I heard a knock at the door. I found Stephen Colt there, and again my disguise was accepted. I had persuaded him that Weston was away, until Weston succeeded in giving the alarm.
Stop that girl. She's got the formula for my rocket fuel.
But you escaped. This super detective is not infallible. He couldn't even prevent you from getting the formula.
Only because our plan was well laid, and my men letter perfect in its execution. Ward picked me up in his car. Ward, you better radio Slade. He's gaining on us.
Ward calling Slade.
Ward calling Slade. Ward calling Slade.
Ward calling Slade.
Come in, Ward.
We're getting close to your corner. Take care of the guy that's following us.
I got it.
He not only lived, but 2 days later, when Mills and I went to the chemical warehouse...
Mr. Weston gave strict orders that I wasn't to let any of that acid out without his written permission.
Yeah, sure. I got it.
And called the police. Mills and I escaped just before they arrived.
Perhaps you have done well. Up to the limit of your capabilities. But more subtle means are needed to destroy Mr. Colt.
But, Father, we need Colt alive to find Weston.
No. The man is far too dangerous to risk his recovery. Now, while he lies in the hospital, helpless, now he must meet the fate of the other victims of the Black Widow.
How is he, Doctor?
Doing as well as could be expected. He needs rest and absolute quiet.
Miss McIntyre wanted in the diet kitchen. Miss McIntyre wanted in the diet kitchen.
My call, Dr. Harcourt. I'll be right back.
All right, Mac, don't hurry. All right, Miss Winters. Face will do quite well if left alone for a while. All right, Miss Winters. The patient will do quite well if left alone for a while. Well, your plan worked, but who is she?
I've seen this woman before, and I have a hunch she's the Black Widow.
I don't know what he's talking about.
And that's her stinger.
Steve, you should take chances.
Have that analyzed while we take her down and have her booked.
What a well-dressed man is wearing this season, according to Esquire.
Your hat and coat's in my office, Mr. Colt.
Thank you, Doctor.
Hello, is this the Clarion? Give me the city desk, please.
How many times must I tell you? I'm Mary Arnold, trained nurse.
All the papers seem to bear her out. Well, that may be. But I'm convinced I've seen this woman before in a fortune-telling establishment. Besides, her credentials could be forged, couldn't they?
Granted. But I'd have to have positive proof that she's the Black Widow before I could ask the grand jury to indict her.
Well, I'll need time to get that.
Well, we can hold her without bail for attempting to murder you. How long will it take to get the proof?
Long enough to check on all the fortune tellers in town?
Now, Colt, it's all very well and good for your storybook detectives to consult fortune tellers for their clues. We don't do these things in real life.
Maybe I'd better explain. My investigations have led me to believe that the Black Widow's using a fortune-telling setup as a front. Now, by checking on all the fortune tellers immediately, we can find the one that's missing or unaccounted for. When we find that, I'm sure this lady will fit into the picture. After all, Mark, she can't be in two places at the same time.
There must be 100 fortune tellers in the city.
There are, but Miss Winters and I have a complete list, and we'll start checking immediately. I'll notify you when we find the right place.
Right. That's all we can do here.
If you want anything, just ring for the bellhop.
Jaffa. Sombra calling Jaffa. Answer, Jaffa.
Go ahead, Madam Sombra.
I'm in the Lincoln Street jail. Tell Bradley, my lawyer, to come here at once. He knows what to do. Meanwhile, Stephen Colt's checking on all the fortune tellers in the city. Be prepared.
I understand.
What'd I tell you?
Now I've seen everything.
Here's your card. Send 2 bits and get your picture.
Go ahead, Blinky.
Steve Colt's coming up with the newspaper gal.
Very well, I'm all ready for them.
I'm glad to see you again. What brings you here, Mr. Colt?
Why, just a routine checkup for the district attorney's office. May I see your license to operate?
Certainly.
Thank you. I'm sorry to have bothered you.
He fell for it.
And why not?
Thank you, Trixie. You did very well.
It was a pleasure. Call me anytime you've got a cinch job like that. But surely, Mr. Bradley, something can be done.
They're holding you on a charge of attempted murder. And it's my advice that you throw yourself on the mercy of the court when you come to trial.
Time's up, Counselor.
All right. I was just leaving. Oh, perhaps you'd like to read this.
I'll have to examine it first. That Dick Tracy kills me. Okay, sister, it's all yours.
Goodbye, Miss Arnold.
Goodbye, Mr. Bradley.
Really got me. I never saw 2 people look so much alike as that fortune teller and the girl we've got in jail.
It's amazing. As Ethel Barrymore once said, it's all there is. There isn't any more.
We interrupt this broadcast with a special news bulletin. Mary Arnold, suspected leader of the Black Widow gang, was found dead in her cell from heart failure. Stay tuned to this station for further developments.
Where are you going?
To the Lincoln Street jail.
All I know is what the doctor said. She died of heart failure, so they took her to the morgue.
Where'd this come from?
The girl's lawyer brought it to her. There wasn't anything in it. I looked through it before I let her have it.
Was this torn out before you gave it to her?
Why, no. Why, that paper wasn't torn.
If what I suspect is true, she merely drugged herself to simulate heart failure.
Where are you going?
To the morgue. What happened to you?
Two men beat me up. They stole the body of Mary Arnold. They got away on the morgue wagon. They went down there.
Get help for this man.
We're being followed.
Tell Smith to speed it up.
Hey, Smith, speed it up.
out in his path.
Specimen from morgue. No clue to mystery theft. Another strange chapter was written into the Black Widow mystery early yesterday afternoon. The woman held by the police as the Black Widow collapsed in her cell and was pronounced dead. It's quite a yarn. What do you think of it?
It's hard to say, but I'm not convinced the Black Widow's dead.
What do you mean?
Is it possible for a person to take a drug that would make him appear dead for any length of time? You know, no pulse or heart action?
Yes, there are a few rare cataleptic drugs that would do that. Why?
These pieces of paper came from a drinking cup I took from the Black Widow's cell. They were slipped to her by a Confederate.
Strange odor. That could contain a drug.
Exactly. If we could analyze that paper, we might confirm my suspicions.
What are we waiting for? This is it. Carbovinicol, a rare drug used in experimental medicine to induce a cataleptic state, developed by Dr. Z.V. Jaffa in 1942.
That cinches it. The Black Widow's still alive. This Dr. Jaffa, do you know anything about him?
Yes, he was a brilliant organic chemist. During the war, he was convicted of illegal sale of hypnotic drug. While awaiting an appeal in the federal jail, he died suddenly of a heart attack.
Heart attack? Heart failure? Strange coincidence. It's just a hunch, but I'm going to check with the authorities on this Jaffa character. See you later.
Good luck.
All right, Sherlock. So you've got a lead to someone who might know something about a Dr. Joshua that Weston told you about.
The name is Jaffa.
That's what I said.
Well, anyway, he was a cellmate of a man named Fillmore Hagen, who now owns the Classic Bookshop.
Good afternoon. May I help you?
Are you Mr. Hagen?
Yes.
This is Miss Winters of the Clarion.
Well, how do you do?
How do you do?
I'm Stephen Colt.
The writer?
That's right.
Oh, I read many of your books, Mr. Colt. Pretty good. Thanks. Were you looking for something special?
Yes, some confidential information. I'm doing some investigating on a Dr. Jaffa. He was your roommate for a while. You remember he died of heart attack?
Yes, I remember. But there isn't much I can tell you. You see, I never saw him before or after my detention.
Well, it's my belief that Dr. Jaffa is still alive, and I think I can prove it with your help.
My help?
It's very simple. All you have to do is put an ad in the personal column.
Oh, gladly. But saying what?
Take this down for him, Joyce. To ZVJ, amazing prison disclosure, secret of living death manuscript for sale. Write Hagen, Classic Bookshop.
But I don't understand.
Merely a device that may smoke out Dr. Jaffa.
Oh, I see.
Put it in all the local papers and call me if an answer comes through.
Surely.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hagen calling Jaffa. Hagen calling Jaffa. Hagen calling Jaffa.
Jaffa speaking. Go ahead.
Steve Colt was just here.
Colt? What did he want?
He suspects you're alive. He wants me to put an ad in the papers to see whether you'll bite.
Hagen, I want you to come over here at once.
Okay.
Sombra, that mug Colt has got to be rubbed out.
You put it so crudely.
But quite clearly, it's our lives or his. Steve Colt is the one person standing in the way of our getting the atomic rocket.
And like you said, without it, Hitomo can't work out his plans to become #1 man of the world.
An astute observation, Ward. But before we can take action, everything must first be arranged with Hagen.
Afternoon, Cole.
Hello, Hagen.
Miss Winter?
Pretty quick answer.
Yes, I have it here at my desk. And only 2 days after I placed the ad.
Understands your offer and will be pleased to talk business with you. 34 Chestnut Lane today at 3. ZVJ. That's Jap, all right.
Oh, it worked.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'll let you know how it comes out.
Fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hagen calling Jaffa. Hagen calling Jaffa.
Jaffa talking. Go ahead.
Colt and the girl are on their way.
Good work, Hagen. I'll tell Sombra.
Sorry to bother you, but Miss Winters picked up the wrong book.
Oh.
Oh, here it is. This book might interest you.
Hagen calling Jaffa. Hagen calling Jaffa.
I don't understand.
Hagen down to headquarters.
Hey, wait for me. Hey, what made you suspect that guy?
You remember the first time I talked to him, he said he never saw Jaffa before or after he got out of jail?
So?
How could he see him after he got out if he supposedly died in jail?
Now, why didn't I think of that?
You'll get your chance. Right now, we've got a date at 34 Chestnut Lane.
Ready for the test.
Ring back.
It works. I'll set it now and warn you when Colt gets here.
I'll case the house first. You keep your bright eyes open back here. If it looks like there might be trouble, just blow the horn.
All right, but I don't like it. Good luck.
Ward calling. Come in. Come in. Ward calling.
Go ahead.
Stand by. Colt's about to go in.
All right, mister, get out. And get him up.
It's Colt's girlfriend. Everything's okay. Stand by. Okay. He's in the house. You got here just in time to see your boyfriend blown all over the countryside. It's Colt's girlfriend. Everything's okay. Stand by. Okay. He's in the house. You got here just in time to see your boyfriend blown all over the countryside. Sombra. Ward calling.
What is it, Ward?
Colt got away. That newspaper girl tipped him off. I got her, though. She's with me here in the car.
Bring it to me.
Right.
Quickly, Jaffa. Get me the wig and mask of Joyce Winters.
I'll take her. Drive your car around to the front. Sombra will use it.
Right.
Your reaction is gratifying, Miss Winters. It is necessary for me to assume your personality. You have Mr. Colt's confidence.
You underestimate Steve Colt. You can't fool him.
No, you shall see. That's a very pretty suit you're wearing, Miss Winters. It won't take me a minute to slip it on. Bring her here, Jaffer.
She was wearing a gray striped dress and carried a black bag.
Well, I didn't know you noticed.
Joyce! Never mind, here she is now. Am I glad to see you?
I'm not exactly crying either. Here's one for your next book, Sherlock. You know how Ward got away?
No.
He changed the color of his car.
He what?
No fooling.
How could he?
Don't ask me, I'm just a reporter. When I blew the horn to warn you, Ward hit me on the back of the head. But hard. When I came to, I was lying in the back seat and he was driving down the road like mad. I played possum and Ward pulled a couple gadgets on the dashboard. Presto. It was a car of a different color.
You sure that blow Ward handed you was...
Now, Joyce, we have to stick to...
I know it sounds fantastic, but that's it. You breezed by after Ward had turned his car around. He leisurely headed back toward town. And then I still played possum, and Ward drove on a ways, and just as we got into town, bang, a blowout. Ward made a few choice remarks, and when he got out to fix the tire, I simply drove off.
Flat tire and all?
You guessed it. Car's parked outside now. I thought you might want to see it.
Nicely understated. Coming, Walker?
I can't. Give me a city desk.
Sort of a chalk-like substance, mighty clever.
All Ward did was to pull this to make the car change color. And this worked the radio when he talked to the Black Widow, and she told him...
Wait a minute. You mean he talked to the Black Widow over the radio?
Why, yes. He told her you got away.
She answered, of course.
Of course. She told him to come on in, wherever that is, and to bring me along.
Maybe we've got something here. Turn that thing on.
There it is. But I can't understand where Ward is. The Black Widow told him to bring the girl here, and I need him.
What's up? Can I handle it?
Well, you'll have to. Where are you now?
On Butler Street, near the park.
I see. We strike at Weston within the hour.
Do you know where he is?
We'll find him. We have a detector, an electrical device sensitive to plutonium. It'll lead us to Weston. Get your men together and stand by.
Right.
That's silly. There can't be such a detector.
Only there is, and obviously the Black Widow's gotten one and is ready to use it. Weston and his rocket will have to be moved out of danger.
But if the thing really works, how can you hide the rocket?
By moving Weston and his rocket to a government arsenal where they won't be able to touch him. And that's where the Black Widow will have to look for him. See you later.
Wait for me. I'm going too. You're not leaving me this time, Steve Colt, after what I've been through. Out Euclid Avenue. I wondered where you'd hit Weston.
Well, you'll soon know.
We're turning right on Maine. It's like a treasure hunt. Munsey Rental Service. Weston's not here.
I know it. I'm going to pick up a truck. We'll need it to move the rocket.
You heard, Jaffa.
Yes, Madam Zomba. The fact that he needs a truck may well mean the rocket is completed.
Wilton Boulevard. Well, we're headed for the country.
Right.
Why, Steve, this is the old Blue Jay mine.
Why, sure.
No wonder the Black Widow couldn't find him.
Pretty good idea, huh?
You know where the Blue Jay mine is?
Sure, I could get there blindfolded.
Good. Then you know what to do.
Right.
Oh, Steve, Joy.
Hello, Dr. Weston.
Well, I didn't expect you until tomorrow.
Well, I'll explain later, but we have to move the rocket now. Is it ready to go?
All except the tail assembly. It isn't packed yet.
Well, hurry with it. I'll load the truck while you're finishing. Well, that's all of it.
What about the gyro motor? We haven't loaded that yet.
Weston will bring that. That's one thing he insists on moving himself, and I don't blame him. The rocket's no good without it.
I'll be glad to get out of here.
It has been rather confining.
You'll get used to it.
Tie him up.
I'll be glad to get out of here.
It has been rather confining.
You'll get used to it.
Tie him up.
Worked perfectly. I'm indebted to you, Miss Winters. Without the use of your personality, we wouldn't have possession of Mr. Weston's atomic rocket.
Steve Colt doesn't quit. He'll get the rocket back and you and your gang along with it.
I doubt it. Within a few hours, neither we nor the rocket will be in this country. Soon your people will see many atomic rockets hurled at every part of the world, until those who dare oppose the will of my father Hitomu either surrender to his rule or die.
Keep your eyes open, sister. You're now going to see the next #1 guy of the world.
So the most difficult phase has been completed successfully.
Yes, illustrious father. I have arranged to fly the atomic rocket across the ocean by plane this afternoon.
Good. All parts are in perfect condition.
Why, I assume that...
Nothing must be assumed. Bring the rocket here. It must be checked before it is delivered to my laboratories. I shall wait.
There's no question about it. It was the Black Widow.
And Joyce must be the Black Widow's prisoner.
Yes, if she's still alive. Weston was pretty badly shaken up at first. Thought Joyce had sold him out.
The Black Widow's clever. She had me fooled. That gag about Ward's car.
What did you say?
Ward's car.
That's it. We've got it, man.
What do you mean?
Ward's car. There's a two-way radio in that car tuned to the same wavelength as the radio at the Black Widow's hideout.
I know, but...
We'll try to spot that hideout through radio triangulation. Let's take a look at this map. We'll station a man here, here, and here.
That's all of them.
Open the boxes. Don't stand there staring. Open them.
All set. Check on the triangulation stations.
All set here. Report.
Ready, 1.
Ready, 2.
Ready, 3.
All set, Steve. Go ahead.
Now.
Now.
Jaffa. Calling Dr. Jaffa. Answer, Dr. Jaffa.
Stephen Cole!
Steve, this is Joyce.
Joyce! Joyce! Answer, Joyce.
Got it, man?
Got it. First station bearing, azimuth 47.
Second station bearing,
Azimuth 102. Third station bearing. Azimuth 268.
Black Widow's hideout's at the center of that small triangle. It's about 150 feet north of that corner. Have the police surround the area. I'll meet them there.
Right.
Here you are. Here's your card. Send 25 cents and get a beautiful picture. A beautiful picture. Yes, sir. All right. Here's your card.
Yes, Blinky?
2 carloads of cops just closed off the block.
Watch them. Keep us informed of their actions.
Right.
Is the rocket complete?
Yes, Master. It's in perfect condition.
All right, dismantle it. Quick, there is but little time.
How are you going to get this by those cops?
The same way I get by them.
You mean through that gadget?
Exactly.
If my calculations are correct, it should be the 3rd or 4th building down the street. That's either the Royal Cafe or Madame Sombra's. That's it. She must be the Black Widow. All right, Inspector, we'll close in. Tell your men to converge on Sombra's place. It's the one where that photographer. That's strange. That photographer always in front of Sombra's place. Wait here a minute.
Colt's heading this way.
We need another 10 minutes, Sombra. You must delay Cold.
Wait a minute, miss. If you want your picture
Now, never
taken-
mind that. Why are you always in front of this building?
I don't see why that's any of your business.
Well, make it my business.
Oh, you're weird.
Uh-huh. A 2-way radio, huh? Come on. Just as I thought. He's the Black Widow's lookout man.
Not so good.
Oh, he's probably already told her we're here. That means Joyce is really in danger. If we move in force, they might kill her. I'll go in alone. If there's any trouble, I'll fire a shot.
It's a good idea.
How do you do, Mr. Colt?
Where's Joyce Winters?
Won't you sit down? We're both at a disadvantage, Mr. Colt. You have me, but I have Joyce Winters. Perhaps we can make an exchange.
Meaning what?
My freedom for her life.
You know, I could fire this gun and call in the police.
No, Mr. Colt. It wouldn't work. The rooms are soundproof. Joyce Winters would be dead before anyone could reach her. Cigarette?
No, thanks.
It is a delicate situation, Mr. Colt.
To save the rocket, but I can still escape.
You're not gonna leave me here.
We can't both go. Only one can be transported at a time.
Very well. Then send me first.
the end.
Oh, Steve, you were wonderful. The entire Black Widow gang completely washed up.
How'd it work?
Oh, I don't know, but it was undoubtedly the most fantastic demonstration of scientific phenomena I've ever witnessed.
Say that again.
I can't. But what a story. I'm going to go phone it in.
Go ahead, Joyce. You deserve a scoop. I'm glad it's over. I've had enough excitement to last me the rest of my life. Now I'm going to relax for a month and then write a book about...
Hello, Mr. Walker. This is Joyce Winters, your star reporter calling. Well, I'm fine. What? In Miami? Swell. Get my reservation. Right away.
Where are you going?
To Florida. Hitler's reported hiding in the Everglades, and I'm going to cover it.
Hey! Wait for me! I'm coming too!